Magiccon Festival in a Box is still for sale. It's still for sale. Where's your FOMO? It's still for sale. Where's your FOMO?
Still here.
Where's your FOMO? It's still for sale. The package is still for sale. You can buy.
We're paid to tell you to buy it.
It's for sale.
True, actually, we're not paid to tell you to buy it.
Where's your FOMO? It's for sale.
You can go get it right now if you want it.
Enormous shout out to all of our little critters over on our Patreon. You are the bloom in our burrow, and we couldn't do it without you. Y'all are the cutest creatures around. You all get one boop on your snoot each. This video is sponsored by Drip Shop. We are actually going to be live this Sunday, August 25th.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to be live on the 25th, like Joel said. And we are going to be giving away vintage stuff. It is like Scars of Mirrodin. We're going to be giving away packs of that. So we hope you come on out and catch us for a drip stream.
It's going to be a fun show, opening a lot of old packs this coming Sunday, August 25th. Check the pinned comment. There's a direct link. You can RSVP for the show if you would do us a favor and go do that. And if you're new to Drip, if you sign up over there, you're going to get some free credit just for signing up that you can spend at our show on Sunday. So use that link and we'll see you there.
Well, now that we've talked about the mystery of our upcoming Drip stream, let's talk about the Mystery Booster 2 Magiccon Festival in a Box. This is a product that is still on sale, even though big channels have complained and been like, I had to wait in line for an hour. Well, the product still exists. It's still right here. And so, yes, they have conditioned us to feel like Secret Lair products are going to sell out. They've done it with Monty Python. They've done it with 2 Hatsune Miku products. They've done it with the Assassin's Creed cards. They've done it with stuff like Ravina Kai. And now everybody lined up yesterday. I had as a collector a little suspicion when I got on and saw it was going to be available 70 days. It made me think, well, Gavin did say there was going to be an epic crap ton of this stuff. So yeah, here it is. You can just buy the product. It's $250. It's available the next day.
Still there.
It's still has 69 days on it, which makes me think they just have an epic warehouse full of this stuff. I mean, when did Mystery Booster 1 come out? It came out in 2020, and I was just at an event playing with Mystery Boosters. We still see them all the time. So this leads me to believe they knew how popular Mystery Booster 1 was. They made the allocation for Mystery Booster 2 massive. They bundled in some Secret Lair products with some attractive cards, but it's available. You could get in line right now and buy it in 30 seconds.
Now, don't get us wrong. Jake and I went in on this. Jake and I together for the channel, as the channel, however you want to look at it, bought 2 copies of this because we think that the Mystery Booster 2 is going to be something fun that we can auction, we can sell, we can open with the community, we can draft at a con with community members, Patreon members, something like that. And then we'll have the other things to also do some stuff with. There's plenty of content that can be made on our side around this festival in a box, and so that's why we chose to go in on 2 of them. They weren't so much for the channel, because we don't do this as a channel, buy and hold asset. We don't really, as our business, look to have a holdings or for anything to appreciate in value and then resell. That's not really what we do. And so for this, we mainly focused on the utility and the sort of like value from an exclusivity point. Not everybody is going to get to touch a Mystery Booster 2 pack. Mystery Booster 1, much easier for everybody to touch if you want to. Mystery Booster 2, I think, is going to be a little bit more of a special thing. And so we definitely bought 2 of these. We are going to have a position in this. But yeah, the fact that you can still buy with 3
the collector packs
ain't exactly screaming free tendies to me anymore.
Right. You can just still buy it. There's a ton of it waiting in the wings. You have all of the collector packs, which are cool. We talked about the collector packs. You have the Enchanting Tales cards and Wilds of Eldraine. You have the Commander Masters pack, which has the textured jeweled lotus. You have the Mana Crypt possibility, which is in the Lost Caverns of Ixalan pack. So a lot of careful consideration on the collector packs that come in the mystery in this festival in a box bundle. And we even did a video where we talked about all of the past festivals in a box that was on a past stream. It is a very attractive product because it's there's utility in it. You can use it to draft, or you can just crack it open for fun. And yeah, we do have a couple boxes of it that we will either use on our own streams, or we will find a use for the packs. But yeah, just kind of signal boosting this, letting people know this product still exists.
It is saying limited stock, just as a side note, and we don't even know. One of the discussions we had before we made this video was how long is it going to be relevant. You know, this could sell out before we even post this video, so this could go fast. So if you are still wanting it, go check, and you don't want to wait in line, now's a good time. I've been looking at the promos online to see what those singles prices are getting down to, and they're getting down. This Ponder in particular is starting to reach some all-time lows. New card from this year, Secret Lair promo. So with these being so widely available and now so widely purchased, Ponder and Swords to Plowshares, these are kind of gonna be your residual damage. This is gonna be the caught in the crossfire cards of this entire thing, because there's gonna be a lot of people ordering it for that box right there, and that is the entire reason that they are ordering this. But they're going to get that card and that card and that card and that card and be like, I'm going to use these to offset my costs, and that is going to drive the price of this Ponder and this Swords to Plowshares down, down, down. So if you want those two, wait a couple of months. These are going to be flooding the market, I promise.
Yeah, it is really interesting going back to the conditioning of how these past Secret Lair drops have gone, and having the Universes Beyond stuff. The big difference is the price, right? Is you have a $250 thing. That is very different from somebody who might just want to get one of each of the Hatsune Mikus, or one of each of the Monty Python Secret Lairs. Make sure that you're able to get it. It's $60 is a very different price than paying $250. If I'm getting like both the Monty Python non-foil or both the Hatsune Miku non-foil, that's going to be a lot less money than buying an entire box of cards. I think there was a lot of good strategy here from this release, using this year to kind of get people back on that like FOMO schedule, and then releasing a big product like this in Secret Lair at the end of the year. Festival in a box with Mystery Booster 2 on the Secret Lair website. Everybody knows how much of a hassle it's been. Yesterday we were all looking at an hour-long wait queue, and now today you could jump in the queue and you could be buying it in a matter of moments.
And we know, like, we were both online, you to get it personally, me to buy it for the channel, lots of patrons and community members online. We know of people that bought 15 copies of this by having, friends proxy their purchase at their own computer, right? Like, people were not so FOMO'd over this. And here it is, still available. This may not ever be the case again. This may be a special thing just because we knew that they were going to have a ton of this. So the fact that this just confirms that they have a ton of this, maybe this is like a one-off because it was this booster product. And not only did they want to make it available for the people that wanted to purchase it and sell and make the money that they could make off of it, but they need enough for the next 2 years. So it's not like they needed to hedge the bet, if that makes sense, of how much they printed on this. They could just be like, well, whatever we have left over just goes to conventions until we run out, and then we decide if we want to reprint again. So it's interesting. It'll be an interesting thing to note the next time we see it. We'll be able to analyze the product a little bit more closely and say, okay, well, let's think. Do they need to underguess or overguess on how much of this they print? Where's their safety nets as a company, as a organization, as a group, conventions? Where's their safety net on, well, if we order too much, if we order too little? Their safety net's fantastic on this one. They've got an infinite safety net pretty much, because conventions aren't going to go away provided the world doesn't shut back down.
Right. I like the idea of not having a convention edition and a retail edition.
Same.
100%. Like, just
I'm still confused about those two. So just one, I'm in favor.
Yes. And I hope that they don't come out with Mystery Booster 2 retail. And then now we have two different products that we have to keep up with. I think
this is a signal that they're not. I think this is a signal that is true. what they said,
Yeah.
that this is only going to be Festival in a Box and a convention experience. Now, they did not say, Jake, I'm realizing this is only going to be Festival in a Box Las Vegas 2024. They didn't say, oh, we can't use this in Festival in a Box February 2025 when it's at wherever ding dong state it's going to be in next time.
For sure.
That could also be the case, that we see Mystery Booster 2 pop up again to push festivals in a box. Maybe they do it again next time and they just pull that trigger every time until people are like, I don't want it. I'm good. Leave me alone on Mystery Booster 2. Right. So we'll see.
We also don't know the full list of cards in it yet. There is an abbreviated list that we've seen, but apparently there's 1,800 cards plus in this product. And so as more and more people open and we start to see everything that's available, as these boxes start to make it into people's hands, we could see an uptick or a downtick once people start to get the cards in hand and the market actually starts to absorb the white border cards and absorb the future sight foil cards and that kind of thing.
It's an interesting distribution model to think about it if the business of this interests you at all, because essentially if they are just sitting on warehouses of this and they can put it in any festivals in a box they want to for any Magiccon that happens, then it's kind of an interesting distribution model where they're skipping a distributor and just selling us a boxed product directly by also bundling it with this other stuff and selling it through one of their, temporarily available channels with Secret Lair. It's kind of interesting because it will be an available product that you could buy whenever, as long as your whenever is within one of the windows of its availability. It's interesting. This is a new one. This is a very cool one. Like we said, we bought 2 boxes of it, and I'm interested to see the future of this product because this is new uncharted territory we've got here. I like having to navigate open waters. Yeah,
it's very expensive, which sets it apart from all the previous Secret Layers, but it comes on the comes after this FOMO that we've all been dealing with this year, feeling like if we're not there day one to get certain things, they're going to be gone.
Right.
And this just tells me there's a ton of it.
Well, and I don't think anything's going to be cured just because this is still sitting here on day 2. I think that we're all going to line up like good little boys and girls at the next Secret Lair line and complain about how long it is, and then complain about we didn't get it, and complain. That will always be happening.
Complain because, I never mind. We don't even need to dig into it anymore. We appreciate Drip so much, and we have got into this Magiccon in a Box day 2. It went on sale yesterday. You can see now, as of the filming of this video, even with the limited stock, the product still exists. It's still there. And thank you to Drip. We are going to be live again on the 25th. We're going to be giving away a lot of fun stuff. We're going to be auctioning some stuff. So we really hope you come join us.
We'll see you live on the 25th, Sunday evening for that. And thanks to all the people whose names you see here who have been scrolling in between us. These are our supporters at the $10 level or higher. They got a free pack of the custom JAJAM Dragon Shield sleeves. Go check out our Patreon, see if it's a good fit for you. We'll see you at the Drip Show.
See ya.